Blake's romance with Leonardo DiCaprio is heating up.
Blake has had a crush on Leo since his King of the World days. She was about 10 when Titanic came out, and he was 23.
Did you know that almost every woman who dates Leonardo DiCaprio experiences a remarkable career advancement? There's a documented pattern across multiple relationships called the Leonardo DiCaprio Effect. From Gisele Bündchen landing her Victoria's Secret contract to Refaeli scoring the Sports Illustrated cover during their time with Leo, these women gain more than paparazzi attention. Their careers accelerate dramatically. What is it about DiCaprio's relationships that ignites these meteoric rises? And why do these partnerships mysteriously end when they hit 25? Join us as we explore fascinating case studies that reveal the surprising power of the DiCaprio connection. The Refaeli transformation, from local model to global superstar. Before crossing paths with Leonardo DiCaprio, Refaeli was just another pretty face from Israel. She had a solid local modeling career, appearing in Israeli commercials and walking runways in Tel Aviv. But international stardom? That was still just a dream. Her portfolio consisted mainly of regional campaigns and small magazine spreads that rarely made it beyond Israel's borders. Then 2005 happened. Bar met Leo at a party in Las Vegas, and suddenly everything changed. Their relationship transformed her career trajectory. Within months of being spotted with DiCaprio, Bar started receiving calls from fashion brands and magazines that had previously ignored her. It was as if someone had flipped a switch from local talent to must-have supermodel overnight. The contrast between her pre-Leo work and what came during their relationship is striking. Before 2005, she struggled to book international campaigns. By 2007, she was the face of Marco Bicego jewelry and Chanel makeup. By 2008, she'd signed deals with Garnier, True Religion, and Accessorize. The more she appeared on Leo's arm at high-profile events, the more her booking rates skyrocketed. The real breakthrough came in 2009, right in the middle of their relationship, when Sports Illustrated put her on the cover of their swimsuit issue. This was the cover that had launched the careers of models like Tyra Banks and Heidi Klum. And Bar got it while dating one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Coincidence? I don't think so. Her social media presence exploded during this period too. Magazine features multiplied, from local Israeli publications to Vogue, Elle, and GQ. Fashion Week invitations poured in. At the 2008 Cannes Film Festival, photographers who once ignored her now swarmed around her on the red carpet, capturing every angle as she walked confidently beside Leo in a flowing designer gown. What changed was her access. Dating Leo meant attending A-list parties where she formed relationships with influential designers, photographers, and magazine editors. When you're having dinner with Stephen Maisel or chatting with Anna Wintour at Leo's table, doors open that remain firmly closed to models without such connections. The timeline speaks volumes. 2005, pre-Leo, local Israeli model with limited reach. 2005 to 2010 with Leo. International covers, major brand deals, Sports Illustrated runway shows for top designers. Her transformation from regional talent to global supermodel perfectly aligned with their relationship timeline. And then, predictably, the relationship ended in 2010. Bar was 25 years old. Their 5-year relationship concluded right around that milestone birthday, marking the beginning of what would become a curious pattern in Leo's dating history. So did Leo actually boost Bar's career? The evidence is clear. Her global breakthrough perfectly aligned with their time together and ended right when she reached that magic number, 25. Blake Lively's strategic 6 months, TV star to Hollywood A-lister. What if dating Leonardo DiCaprio for just 6 months could completely transform your Hollywood status? For Blake Lively in 2011, this short relationship happened at exactly the right moment in her career. Talk about perfect timing. When Blake met Leo, she was still very much Serena von der Woodsen from Gossip Girl. She had fame and fans, but it was teen drama fame, the kind that's hard to shake off. Blake had tried breaking into film with roles in The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants and The Town, but Hollywood wasn't buying her as a serious actress. She was trapped between teen idol and adult star, and Gossip Girl was ending. Her career stood at a crossroads. Then came Leo. Their relationship lasted from May to October 2011, and those 5 months changed everything. The timing was perfect. Gossip Girl was winding down, and Blake needed to reinvent herself to stay relevant in Hollywood. Those paparazzi photos of Blake and Leo vacationing in Italy and France transformed her image instantly. Sunlight glinting off yacht railings as they lounged in Saint-Tropez, candlelit dinners in Venice. These images elevated her status dramatically. Magazines stopped referring to her as Gossip Girl star Blake Lively and started calling her actress Blake Lively or style icon Blake Lively. The shift was significant. Dating Leo meant instant access to a world that would have taken years for Blake to reach on her own. Before Leo, she might have attended fashion events, but suddenly she was sitting front row at Paris Fashion Week, exchanging words with Anna Wintour. During those months, she appeared at exclusive industry gatherings and private parties filled with directors, producers, and influential Hollywood power players. Fashion magazines transformed their coverage. Vogue's September issue positioned her as sophisticated and elegant, while Elle highlighted her evolving Hollywood presence. Her fashion credentials exploded. She landed a Chanel campaign, became the face of Gucci Premier perfume, and secured her first Met Gala invitation. Film offers improved dramatically. Scripts for leading roles replaced supporting parts. One industry insider told Vanity Fair, Blake became someone directors wanted to meet with overnight. Within weeks of breaking up with Leo in October 2011, Blake began dating Ryan Reynolds, whom she later married. This relationship cemented her A-list status, transitioning her from Leo's girlfriend to one half of a Hollywood power couple. Her brief relationship with Leo served as the perfect bridge between career phases. She entered as a TV star struggling to be taken seriously and emerged as an A-list actress with fashion credentials and industry connections. Like Refaeli before her, Blake's relationship with Leo ended before she reached that apparent 25-year cutoff. She was only 24 when they split. These relationships serve a purpose for both parties. Leo maintains his bachelor image while the women gain a career boost and freedom to pursue their next chapter. The 25-year pattern, coincidence or career launchpad? The most fascinating part of Leonardo DiCaprio's dating history isn't who he dates, it's when he stops dating them. For decades, Leo has maintained a remarkably consistent pattern. Relationships end when his partners reach age 25. From Gisele Bündchen and Refaeli to Blake Lively, Tony Garn, Kelly Rohrbach, and Nina Agdal, each relationship concluded as they approached or reached that specific age. This documented pattern spans his entire romantic history. So what's really happening here? Is Leo's age 25 cutoff a personal preference or something more strategic? Psychologists suggest it might reflect Leo avoiding commitment as women reach an age where marriage and family typically become priorities. Others theorize he simply prefers partners less likely to challenge his lifestyle or independence. This pattern aligns perfectly with Hollywood's treatment of women, functioning almost like an industry expiration date. The entertainment world drastically changes how it values women after their mid-20s. Actresses frequently describe how roles transform once they hit 25, suddenly deemed too old for certain parts despite their youth. Models face similar discrimination, with many agencies viewing 25 as the beginning of a model's decline. Leo's dating pattern mirrors these industry standards. What's particularly compelling is how these breakups benefit the women's careers. They receive the Leo boost, connections, visibility, elite access, and then gain freedom precisely as their careers accelerate. It functions like a perfectly timed launch sequence. Association with Leo ignites the rocket, then separation allows them to fly independently. The post-Leo career trajectories speak volumes. Refaeli launched a TV hosting career and successful businesses. Blake Lively paired with Ryan Reynolds and received better film roles. Gisele Bündchen became the world's highest-paid model for 15 consecutive years after their relationship. Their careers flourished after the breakups. This raises an intriguing question. Does this pattern serve both parties? Leo maintains his bachelor image while dating beautiful young women without long-term commitment. The women receive a career accelerator and independence at the optimal moment to leverage their newfound fame. Essentially, a mutually beneficial relationship with a built-in expiration date. The power dynamics can't be ignored. Leo consistently occupies the position of older, more established, more powerful partner. Are these women making conscious career moves or simply dating someone they're attracted to? And is Leo aware of how these relationships impact their careers, or merely following personal preferences? The Leo effect on women's careers reveals something fundamental about celebrity culture. These short-term relationships consistently produce long-term career benefits for the women involved. It demonstrates how fame operates in our society, where romantic connections can significantly influence professional trajectories. Is this calculated strategy or coincidental pattern? The consistency suggests it might be both. Conclusion: the Leonardo DiCaprio effect shows us something we all kind of suspected. Who you date in Hollywood matters just as much as your talent. Dating Leo has become a career catalyst, transforming up-and-comers into established stars. From Rafaeli's Sports Illustrated cover to Blake Lively's evolution from TV actress to fashion icon, these women experienced permanent career upgrades. Their talents were always there, but Leo provided the spotlight that made everyone take notice. Fame in Hollywood operates like a high-stakes visibility game. Your talent matters, but without the right connections illuminating your path, you remain in the shadows. The question is, in this celebrity ecosystem, does talent or association ultimately determine lasting success?